In other news, Kendrick Lamar is being charged with first-degree murder due to the murder of Aubrey Graham. Nah, in other news, Kendrick, Drake, talk to me. Like, what's going on? Kendrick, you ain't got to talk to me. You've been talking to me. That was a fire album. GNX was fire, simply put. Drake, you need to talk to me. I need you to understand that you are still an international superstar. Like, you still a big dog, but you need to understand, like, sometimes every boxer loses a match. You can't just lose, cuz like it is what it is. We don't think you a real pedophile. We just think you're a little creepy and freaky. That just is what it is. There's a lot of creepy, freaky people in the industry. Just don't do bad stuff like the guys who got in trouble. I I don't understand why it's bothering you to this level. Like, at what point was he dropping bars and he was just like, okay, I'm out of bars. Now I need to reach out to the state bar because ain't no way I'm going to just allow this. Who was in the meeting at OVO sitting at the end of the table and was like, we should sue him? Ain't no way he can say the stuff he said. And be like, sir, we've seen that you can say pretty much anything when you rapping. We know it's not really real. It's just rap. And then I thought that you was trying to actually sue him, but truth be told, the thing that Drake is actually trying to do is get a cease and desist, or sus- he's trying to he's actually trying to investigate to see if bots were purchased to lift Kendrick Lamar's album. But what the truth is, Drake, we actually really appreciate you. Simply for the fact that Kendrick wasn't rapping like this for a while. Like, we needed you to piss him off to the highest level of pisstivity. He ain't released this much music in 7 years, but you struck a chord. He done released 6 diss tracks and then a 12, 15 track diss album. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. And he's just like, I'll keep rapping and rapping and rapping and rapping because the best thing I know is that you can't rap like me. And truth be told, sometimes you just gotta accept it and roll with it. But I get you. He beating a dead horse. He ain't beating a dead horse. It's glue. At this point, the horse is glue. It's a bottle of Elmer's at this point, and it is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You can go back to singing. You go back to the ladies. You go back to Canada. There's no need to sully. There's no need to completely and totally sully your reputation. There's no need to completely and totally tear apart your reputation, repra. There's no reason to tear apart your reputation as a rapper by suing somebody. That ain't happen. No, like, no, the rappers will shoot and stab before they sue. You should have been able to be like, nah, this is unacceptable. This is some of the most Nino Brown stuff I ever seen, and you ain't even been caught or pressured by the feds. Feel like he's stabbing Kendrick in the hand, like I never liked you anyway, little motherfucker. I also feel like this is nothing but sad proof that you the person all them other rappers were saying you were. As a clean cut nigga myself, I'm a huge fan of you. I be telling people, nah, bro, he ain't lame. He just relaxed. He was born on the other side. He does stuff a little bit differently. And that has always been acceptable and okay. And then you did this. And now Eminem would have never. G Easy would have never. I don't know what half of you it is. I don't know which part, but something tell me it's Canadian. We knew this was over at Euphoria. Like, when he dropped Euphoria, we was like, oh, this is a much, much different level of he ain't rap like this in 4 albums. Like, he rapping and he's angry. I was like, I love it and I'm happy. It was crazy because Not Like Us was a nail in the coffin. But this album, G and X, and the stuff that's being said on there, he is peeing on a headstone in front of this man's family at this point. He's just like, what is going on? Drake, you did something. You did something. And it's more than what you said. You did something. And now it's coming back.